Okay, Bart, can you tell me a little bit about you and your business?
Of course, I'm Bart, 48, living in Belgium. Just started a business in outdoor furniture. More specific, it's branded outdoor furniture, so you can personalize all items of it. Um, and was why I was looking for help to build a 3D configurator.
Yeah, yeah, I remember that, and it's like, so like, how was the situation before?
Okay. What do you mean you were in that situation before?
Like before we met, what was the situation with your website and with your previous 3D configurator?
Okay, yes. I had a 3D configurator. I'm convinced that in my business and what I want to achieve, I need a good working 3D configurator that convinces people um, that we have a quality product. And I was working with someone on a 3D configurator, which worked okay, but not more than that. The rendering of the product, the textures were not that good. It was not realistic. It was like a bit in an old-fashioned game. So I was looking for improvement and also for better communication as I worked with an international platform. It was not always easy to communicate. So I was looking for and better communication and more professional look.
Yeah, so this was, I imagine, was frustrating that.
Yeah, that was a frustrating thing, indeed. We lost a lot of time. I also lost money on it. Um, because okay, I choose to work with them, no problem. It was a first try, but now I'm convinced it can be done better. So that's where we are now.
Yeah, so after that we made a lot of call actually,
Yeah.
and and then now there is like um I mean a good result. Like how that make you feel? What you have now?
Yeah, one of the reasons why I started working with you, and I told you that in the beginning, is that you were uh, not the cheapest guy, and you don't have to be the cheapest guy. You convinced me with your approach of communication, and your willingness to make this work for me, to make this project work for me. It was a bit like you are working in my company, and you are working together to make this job succeed. And now with the results, I'm extremely happy. I'm really proud. It's like when I start playing with the configurator, I don't have to watch out not to lose much time because it's fun to play with and to configure with all the colors. And so yeah, I'm really pleased with it.
Yeah, not because we spent a lot of time before in the building the new 3D product to make it
Yeah.
perfect for the configurator, and then put it like in it to compose all the configurator with the groups and steps.
Yeah.
So that's amazing. And like, what would be now the next step? Or like, what you will do now with the new configurator?
Well, at first, I wanted to point something out, which was very important. I had to when we started working together, I had to make a choice of building on the old configurator and move from there with some new textures, or starting all over again, which
Oh yeah.
was a higher cost, of course. Um, but I don't regret it at all that we did it that way. because now it all I when I watch the old configurator now, I also see that the proportions of the dimensions were not right. So okay, I invested a little bit more now to start, but we have a solid base that we can work on in the coming time. And for that coming time, yeah, now I'm gonna let it test by a lot of people from my target market. I want them um, to co-create with me.
Mhm.
I want to hear some input of them, and one of the last input of one of the first inputs we got from them was, oh, it would be nice to have some more colors on the end of the beams, so we can have more that we can tune it more to our brand. So I think that's what you are doing right now. Um, so we'll work from here, and hopefully we'll get nice results in the coming months. And
Yeah,
to
no,
be
that,
honest, we just launched it, and I made a presentation with the 3D configurator.
oh,
I
that's amazing.
screen I screen recorded it. It was for I don't know, an ice cream saloon.
Yeah.
Um, yeah, and they they saw the they saw the table somewhere where we on an exposition, and they thought it was only available in like natural wood and a black frame. And I told them, look, now we have the 3D configurator. You can do what are the colors of your logo, and oh, it's pink and light blue. I said, no problem, we can present it in pink and light blue. Oh, no way. I did the presentation on with the 3D configurator, and normally they will buy three tables due to that presentation. So
Wow.
it's yeah, yeah, yeah,
That's
yeah,
very
yeah.
good.
Yeah. It's not signed yet, but I expect it every minute, to be honest.
No, I'm happy. I'm happy for you, really. And so,
Yeah, yeah,
like,
me too. Yeah, because it's always a guess, but yeah, that would be very nice.
yeah, just the beginning.
Yeah, yeah, of course.
So, what you would advise to someone that are like that have a product that have different variation, what you would advise to do?
Um, well, I'm go to Antonio. That would be my first advice. No, no, no. I'm really serious. I've certainly when you start with it. I don't know how you cooperate with bigger companies. I have no experience in that. And what is your 3D experience there? Um, but for me, like companies who start with it, um, you have the perfect platform to work on. We work with Sakeke. Um, but it's not as easy as it seems. Like you really need some expertise there. And please, people, don't waste too much time in trying it yourself. Work your way a bit into it so that you know how it works. But yeah, seek help of a professional. And yeah, I can only recommend you, Antonio. It was really and
Thank you.
working with your partners. They really deliver great textures. So also when I had some remarks to, yeah, I'm a kind of perfectionist. Um, so it sometimes was not easy, I think, for them, but they never complained. They always did the job, and we just worked until the results got, yeah, in my eyes, got perfect.
Yeah, no, no, that's amazing. Thank you. Thank you, Bart, for your time. I appreciate.
No problem. Thank you.